There was a time before war, before greed, before the world learned the meaning of corruption. The earth was untouched, pure lands, soft skies, a world still innocent. Above it all existed another realm, not just the sky, but heaven itself, a place of perfect order, perfect symmetry, radiant beings standing in silence. 200 watchers stood together, wings folded, armor glowing, awaiting command. Above them, an overwhelming presence. No face, no form, only power. Their purpose was simple: to watch humanity, never interfere, never teach, never cross the boundary. But something changed. Light split the clouds. The watchers descended from heaven, leaving trails of divine glow behind them. They arrived at Mount Hermon as dawn approached, stars still clinging to the sky. Among them stood Semjaza, noble, calm, yet conflicted. Beside him was Azazel, sharp-eyed, restless, a shadow already crossing his face. Together, the watchers raised their hands to the stars and swore an oath, a vow that sealed their fate. Below them, humans lit fires in the night, completely unaware they were being watched. The watchers observed in silence, emotion held back, rules still remembered. Women drew water from rivers, their world simple, untouched. Semjaza watched, torn between duty and desire. Azazel watched too, but with curiosity and ambition. The watchers stood between sky and earth, no longer fully belonging to either. That night, tension filled the sky. Storm clouds gathered as the watchers debated their fate. Semjaza looked upward, searching the heavens for an answer. None came. And so, they descended again. This time, the light was heavier, the atmosphere darker. The watchers appeared among humans as towering, radiant beings. People froze in fear, others fell to their knees in awe. A watcher stood beside a woman near the river, forbidden closeness, a boundary breaking. Light and shadow merged, heaven and earth crossed. The watchers began living among humans, sharing homes, sharing life. Then, the children were born, the Nephilim. Not fully divine, not fully human. They grew fast, too fast. Giants walking the land like gods. Villages became toys beneath their feet. Their hunger had no end. Resources vanished, fear spread, violence followed. The Nephilim turned on humans. Cities burned, blood stained the earth. Semjaza stood on a hill, watching the chaos unfold. Regret filled his face. Azazel watched too, but with calm fascination. The earth itself began to crack, darkness spreading. Azazel stepped forward. He taught humans how to shape metal. Fire roared, sparks flew. The first sword was forged. Humans held weapons for the first time, fear in their hands, pride in their eyes. Farms became battlefields. Women learned adornment, mirrors, jewels. Vanity replaced innocence. Arachiel revealed the secrets of herbs, healing, and poison. Dark rituals followed. Barachiel showed humans the stars, their movements, their meanings. Stone tablets were carved, constellations mapped. Kokabel charted the heavens. Tamiel taught the summoning of spirits. Winds moved unnaturally. Cities rose quickly, advanced, yet unstable. The Nephilim armies marched across the land. The earth drank blood. Civilization turned against itself. Heaven could no longer remain silent. The archangels stood before the throne. Michael burned with righteous fury. Gabriel watched with sorrow. Raphael lowered his gaze in grief. Uriel pointed toward the corrupted earth. Judgment was coming. Dark winds formed. Storm clouds covered the world. The Nephilim felt it. Fear filled their faces. The Nephilim grew restless. The ground shook beneath them. Semjaza whispered desperate prayers. None were answered. Azazel sensed the end approaching. Then came Enoch, a man chosen to walk with heaven. The watchers descended to meet him. Semjaza bowed before a human, shame overwhelming him. Enoch listened, but the decision was final. Enoch stood before the divine presence, overwhelmed by light and thunder. The sentence was delivered. Madness struck the Nephilim. They turned on one another, destroying themselves. Raphael bound Azazel with chains of light and cast him into a desert abyss. Michael bound Semjaza and the Watchers with flaming chains and sealed them beneath the earth. Then the sky opened. Rain fell without end. Mountains disappeared, cities vanished. The giants were swallowed by the flood. Silence followed. Endless silence. The waters slowly receded. Sunlight broke through the clouds onto a cleansed world. An empty earth, fragile, reborn. And deep beneath the ground, in dark caverns, the Watchers remain bound, waiting.